Okay, so I don't know if it's God pouring out His Spirit or if they just doing saints and rituals or whatever they doing because basically I don't know, the old man he left for a minute, but these heaters ain't working and stuff. Let me see. All right, so I can't even hardly remember. I can't really remember everything that I'm seeing. Um, I remember, I don't turn the heater towards me. Cause ain't no air conditioning in here, none of that. Um, Hold on, let me stick this right here so you can see me. I damn near you can't be following me around everywhere I go because of what the hell is going on. But in this visions and stuff that I was having, I don't even remember everything, but I remember some stuff. I don't really want to talk about it, but there was a university and something about me and my sisters going there, and there was people in there, and they was watching me, and there was a mirror. There was people going there, and they were watching me, and there was a mirror, and everybody was watching me. Everybody was watching me. And my sister was running off with the men, my older sister. I don't know what was going on with my little sister. But it was like I had to get away from people. I just had to get the hell away from them. It was just annoying the hell out of me. It was just getting on my damn nerves. And then women, there was women and they had like red dresses and they had clothes and all this stuff, and I asked to borrow something and they was all acting funny and stuff like that, and just wanting to worry about themselves. And then I'm in the classroom with a bunch of people, like it's like a court, like a basketball court or something, I don't know, but people was coming in there and bothering me, and I was kind of like, get the hell away from me. Oh, when I was doing my makeup, something about me doing my makeup and people bothering me, trying to bother me and keep me from having a mirror to do my makeup. I remember that part. Yeah, well, it's like it's a little blurry. Like I can't really remember that because he got up and went outside, and mostly he'll get up and go outside, and then when I'm waking up, he'll come in, and then I'll start forgetting the stuff that I'm seeing, because I usually need to have peace and quiet. And sometimes I'll stay laying there, and I think I had told somebody that I would stay laying still, and I won't say anything after I have my visions. I'll stand still. I'll lay down and lay still like this. And if you start cutting on lights and hurrying up and making noise and playing people on the TV and on your phone and all that, it'll mess with it. But I think God was allowing me to remember what I needed to remember. So this heater was not working. When he first left out, it wasn't. And then, so that's why I'm putting on extra stuff and everything, because I know heat in this house and none of that. And everybody know about the cold front and everything. And I need to blow my nose because of it. So basically, there was a mirror, and people was trying to keep me in this classroom, and people were trying to keep me from sitting down and looking in the mirror and doing my makeup. And then they were sneaking off. These guys were sneaking off with my sister, with my older sister. And then something in the spirit was like, oh, she fit to be sleeping with him, or something like that. She fit to go sleep with him. And I'm thinking, like, she just met the dude, you know, like, she don't even know the dude. Because we was all started going there, like, so like a little university. So we started going there, all of a sudden, she's sleeping with the dude. And then, like, I didn't have clothes and stuff. And I was asking a lady, could I see some stuff? And she was saying she'll see. And there was something about but she was only worried about herself. And then there was, and she was light skinned. And then there was some other people there. And they, I had to turn on that heat because it wasn't working at first, but it's working now. So there was something about my little sister too. There was something about her, but let's sneak some of these crackers. There was something about her, but I don't really remember much about that. I just remember my older sister, and she was sneaking off with these dudes. With this dude. And then they was coming in there bothering me. Like a whole bunch of people in this classroom. It's a whole bunch of people. And they was coming there bothering me. And then I got up and then I went to go do my makeup. And they was trying to like keep me from having a mirror to do my makeup. And then I just sat down. He basically wanted them to leave me alone and then still doing my makeup or whatever. Because my nose was not stopped up before I went to bed, and he got up and left out of here. And then I noticed that the heater was not on, that the heater was not working, and I was like, oh snap, you know, because I was getting cold and everything, and I was like, this heater's not even working. It was just on, and it was still blowing, but it wasn't working. And I was like, hell no. Let me cut it off then, because I don't know what the hell is blowing out. I was like, if it ain't blowing out heat. So that one, I stopped or whatever. So, basically, wash my hands a little bit. So basically, then, there was, it was something about me telling everybody what was going on. I don't know if there was much to it, but it was like everybody knew what was going on. And then it was something about like I said, my sister and running off with men and things like that. My older sister. And then so let me put this behind my back because goodness, my blankets and stuff. So anyway, it was I was gonna film this, but I had said something else because it was something about Lily Morris and God calling all of these black people, all of them, everybody involved out here in America, everybody, he calling them black terrorists because I had, you know, me being pregnant, and I had somewhere from I was at Lily Morris' house, I had my own room there, you know, and I had been in several different people's houses, and they was trying to keep me from having a mattress. I didn't know what they was trying to do, but LaMarcus was doing it too. Beverly Raoul House, because I'm over there pregnant, and they trying to keep me from having a room. They try to make it like I ain't got nowhere for me and my kids, which is what they did to take Melbourne from me. And then they was chasing me around the Conroe, Texas for my son. So I'm getting into a little detail about the dream, because I had got on the 4-wheeler, and I had rolled on this 4-wheeler, and I never been on the 4-wheeler before in my life. But I rolled on the 4-wheeler, and then it took me a minute to like learn how to gain control of it, but I did. And I was riding down the street, and I rolled through like a bunch, like there was like a grocery store, I think, or whatever, a parking lot with a grocery store, and there was people that didn't want me to get away. Like, they didn't want me to get away. They didn't want me to have no type of transportation, nothing. So me being on this 4-wheeler, it was something specific about it, because I had went through a whole bunch of celebrities. It was like people who looked familiar to me, like they might have been famous or something. And then I started riding down the street, and I was on this 4-wheeler, and I was going fast as hell. I was going real fast. And I had this girl, like I seen some celebrities or whatever. And then I went and I was like, I stopped by one of the girls because she was the girlfriend of somebody famous. And I was like, let me get a picture. And that's what happened when I seen Donald Trump too in the vision the other night. And he was consorting with a black man, I believe. I don't know, I didn't see who the man was, but he was going to have dinner or lunch with somebody about me, but he was still in his car, and it was a real nice car. It was like a royal blue, I think, and he was driving it. And I seen, I was like, oh, that's the president, or that's Donald Trump. And then I was like, he was going to meet with somebody, or he had just got done talking with somebody about my case, about what was going on with me. And then I was like, oh, that's Donald Trump, let me get a picture. And he looked at me like that, and he hurried up and pulled up out the car and and then pulled up out that mug. And I started to chase him, but I think I just let it go. And then so this time I was going on a 4-wheeler, and I seen the girl, and she looked like a celebrity or something. And I was trying to hurry up, and since you right here, let me hurry up and get a picture with you. And she didn't want to be in the picture with me. Like, she was trying to act cool, but then when I had put it up to like get a picture with her, she was trying to hide her face and everything from the picture. And then there was something about them trying to appear more light-skinned in photos. That they be trying to, that they really like to be dark, because it was showing that she was dark or something, but she wanted to appear lighter in photos. I don't know. So it was something about black women actually not being the complexion that they really are in person, or light-skinned women kind of being held up to a different standard. I don't really know. So I was walking down. I was driving on the 4-wheeler, and I was going super fast. And it was almost like it was past a restaurant or past a grocery store, and then toward like a residential neighborhood. And then I ended up in like what seemed like this little school, and it had different rooms and everything. And it was something about separating me and my sisters or something like that. And then being in the school with people plotting on me or whatever. Because I was in there not bothering anybody, and then they was coming in there trying to mess with me while I was doing my makeup and stuff. And everybody in there was coming in there to like mess with me. And I got up and I let them sit over there by themselves. And then I went over to the mirror and sat down and pulled up and finished doing my makeup. Oh, yeah, I remember. My makeup was, they was trying to mess up my makeup, and somebody had my makeup brushes because I be using these little I was using these little things on my face for my makeup, to the blending brush, the blending sponge. And there was a black woman, and she had taken my stuff, and it looked like my sister, my older sister. And there was something about my stepsister too, my older stepsister too. And they had taken my makeup and stuff, and they was messing with me while I was doing it and keeping my stuff from me. And then I was like, while I was doing it, I was like, give me my stuff. You know, I need my stuff. And there was something about my clothes too. And something about my room where I was at, you know, not having any privacy in the room where I was at. And then something about them trying to make me look stupid. Like something about them trying to make me look bad by messing with me and by taking my stuff. And then so I had started doing my makeup, and I had like red lipstick like all over my face, you know, and I had was trying to blend my makeup in, but I didn't have a blending brush, and so I had put some concealer right here. But then someone had taken the blending brush that I used, the little pink blending brush that I was using to blend my makeup in. And so I had all that when I was at Lily Morris's home. I had all my blending brushes and everything, all my makeup and everything set up, and it's like they was coming and trying to mess up my stuff or whatever. And I was like not really peeping it at first, you know, and so I was looking very beautiful, you know, at Lily Morris's home, very, very nice. You know, my skin was clear, you know, my baby bump was showing very well. I had my business going for myself. You know, I had a lip line that I was doing my music, you know, and they was just sabotaging me the whole time. That's all they was doing, coming in there, bothering me, sabotaging me. And Austin was doing the same thing in the home. And my family was doing it while I was growing up. So, while I was in this vision, my mascara my foundation has started to dry. And I was telling them, I was like, give me my blending brush, give me my stuff, so I can blend it in before it dries. And a whole bunch of black men came in the room. And it was like some basketball players looked like or whatever, but it was like I was in a courtroom, and it was like teachers and people, teachers like, I don't know if they was teaching them to do this stuff, but it was almost like everybody was making a spectacle out of me. And then so I had sat down and looked in this mirror, and I was like, to hell with that, I'm gonna go and finish my makeup. But I heard the spirit tell me, oh, they trying to make you look stupid. And it was like the Holy Spirit, and it was like he was telling me that that every time I'm doing my makeup and stuff like that, they're coming in and they're bothering you while you're doing your makeup and everything, and trying to make you look stupid, you know, and then they want to be the only ones walking around looking nice and, you know, having clothes and everything, and then they trying to make you look dumb, you know, when you doing your makeup and everything. So you'll be looking all, you know, bad and crazy, you know, bad shit crazy. And that's how they were trying to have me looking, and that's how I was looking, with makeup all over here, all over there, la 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 la. Like when a person is not able to focus, and you got somebody constantly bothering you and coming in the room and not giving you any privacy, and then you sitting down, and then he showed me just sitting down and just like focusing on what I needed to do, regardless of who coming in there trying to distract me. And it was something else to it as well that was like deadly. And that was before I came in that room. It was something very deadly. I can't really recall what it was. But after I had got on this 4-wheeler and everything, it was something about my older sister and them saying that oh, she going out with some dude, or she going out on a date, or whatever, and they was gonna call her a hoe, and say that she was sleeping with the dude the first day. Well, they wasn't called. It's like the spirit was saying, oh, she having sex with him? She finna have sex with him? And then I noticed that was something that was happening in my childhood throughout my life, that my older sister was going out with the dude. And next thing you know, she having sex with the dude, and she done just met the dude. And now they got the nerve to be over here trying to call me a hoe and trying to make me out to be a prostitute when they was the ones kicking me out the house and doing all this bullshit to make me have to be on the streets and trying to put dudes up to talking to me. And then they over here trying to call me a hoe. And, this is evil as hell. I mean, it is wicked as hell. And so the spirit was like, she finna go sleep with this dude. She don't even know this dude. She just met this dude. And it was like a disgrace. It was like a disgrace. And it was like they had to try to put it all on me, to try for everybody to try to shame me and disgrace me for her to make her look good. Because she really the one who out there carrying on, and they trying to mess with my beauty and things like that. And so then there was something about bumps that was on my face peeling off all of a sudden. Because they was trying to, the spirit said that they was trying to keep me, I saw all these little bumps. Like, it wasn't bumps, but it was just dry skin. And then it was just peeling off. And that's how I would do with my bumps. Like, if I get a bump, I won't mess with it. I'll just wash it and everything, keep washing it till it dries out. And then it'll just start peeling off. And so the spirit was showing that whatever bumps that I've been having that y'all might have been seeing on my face, you know what I'm saying, that they peeling. It's just peeling off. And it was flat and completely smooth underneath. And my skin was getting clear, and then the spirit said they was trying to keep her from having lotion and basic necessities, so she could have all them bumps and everything on her skin, because my face was completely clear when I was with LaMarcus Sanders. And you can look on the videos on my channel, on Andrea Antoinette Jones channel, and scroll all the way down to the very bottom, because I created this channel when I realized what LaMarcus Sanders was doing and that they was holding me captive at Lily Morris's home. So that's why I have so many videos. These videos is not from no damn year ago or nothing. These videos is only from all 3 of my channels. You will see it say like maybe a month ago, or something like that. Like, it's all recent stuff, and that's how much stuff they've been doing to me. And my face was completely clear, and they was being jealous. My sisters, my family, America, they did not want nobody to be able to see my face clear. You know how beautiful I am with clear skin. And the spirit was saying that my face was clearing up, and that they had conspired to keep me from having lotion. He said they went so far as to keep me from having lotion. I had a whole bunch of lotion at Lily Morris home that was bought from Bath and Body Works. I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had for myself. All my hygiene necessity products that conspired for me not to have any of my products or whatever. And matter of fact, I'm gonna do a little. I don't know if I'm gonna try to go on ahead and post at the end of this video or whatever. And basically, the spirit was just showing me that they had conspired for my skin to break out, and my skin is like pretty much clear right there, and when I'm washing it, the bumps is drying up. You can see them big old, excuse me, I gotta fix that nail, but big old bumps that I had on my face, they drying up. They drying up, and then they gonna peel off, cause they was huge. Everybody seen them, and they was huge, and they just gonna peel off. And this why they wanted me without no soap, no water, outside. You know what I'm saying? Because they know I take care of myself, and they wanted to make me look a certain way. And obviously God gonna vindicate me in some kind of way. Obviously, because he's revealing in the spirit what they doing, because James Devon Harris was getting on my page talking about he was gonna say that he gonna try to sue me for defamation for telling about his involvement in it, and you over here trying to have me killed and trying to steal my kids and all of this stuff. So it's good that I'm having the visions, because this is what the hell is going on. Where is that Bible at? And it's not the version that I like, but I don't really care, because I know the Lord answers me regardless of what version I read. And I want to cry, but because of what they did, because of how bad they conspired to keep me from having lotion. You gonna take away my makeup brush so that my makeup look all cakey and everything, and y'all end up bothering me while I'm doing my makeup just to keep me from looking beautiful. Wow. And then trying to keep me from putting out the story about my life, because y'all know how bad my family did me, and they know about their involvement, so they don't want me to put out the story, about what the hell really is going on and why I look like this. And I don't be looking like this, man. People conspired to have me looking like this. And my own family did it. My own people. In you, O Lord, do I take refuge. Let me never be put to shame. In your righteousness, deliver me and rescue me. Incline your ear to me and save me. Be to me a rock of refuge, to which I make a tent. And then God was showing like white men and Hispanic men riding around at nighttime, late at nighttime, and me being outside. And then the Holy Spirit was like, they was over there conspiring to keep up from having lotion. And then he was showing the bumps just peeling off, and my skin was completely smooth and clear. And I really just want to cry, like I really do, because like I ain't never did nothing evil to them. I've always loved them and been nice to them, and they didn't like me being nice to them. They didn't like me being kind to them, because that's all they ever did. That's all they ever did was be mean to me, or try to be nice to me just to fake like they liked me, to plot on me. Rescue me, O God, from the hand of the wicked, from the grasp of the unjust and cruel man, to which I may continually come. You have given the command to save me, for you are my rock and my fortress. Upon you I have leaned before my birth. You are he who took me out of my mother's womb. And my mother had a C-section with me. Like they cut her, and I came out. And I love that verse. Shakina have to wear glasses. I have good vision. I don't have to wear glasses. It say, let them be blotted out of the book of life. Let them not be enrolled among the righteous. But I am afflicted and in pain. Let your salvation, O God, set me on high. And when I was trying to get my teeth fixed, Like I had started getting some dental work, but the medication was too strong, and I was pregnant with Melbourne, and then I was going to go and get some more dental work done to get the rest of them pulled out, but that I needed to get, but I was still pregnant with Mel, and I didn't want to take the chance of taking no more hard pills or whatever while I was pregnant with Mel, because they said the medication was okay, but you know what I'm saying, I didn't think so I didn't want to do it. And then when after I had him, I didn't have the money after that to do the surgeries for my teeth or whatever, because I don't have really big issues like that. I just need some dental work, and the dentist didn't want to take out the ones that needed to be taken out, and I was like, he was acting funny, and I didn't realize how deep seated the plot was to keep me looking all ill and all of that stuff. And so they just conspired against me so bad, man. It just don't make no darn sense. You know, and that's all I need. I need some dental work, you know. And they over there praying on me, you know, at every chance they can get, and my family praying on me too. And God said it was a curse to have let Andrew come to my house when Austin had got out of the county and was abusing me before I had my son. He said it was a curse to bring him down there, and I was doing hair, and I was doing hair and stuff, and I don't know what they've been saying about me, but no, I do know, because God done let me know, but I ain't finna go into all of that. And they say, let them be put to shame and confusion who seek my life. Let them be turned back and brought to dishonor who delight in my hurt. Let them be turned back because of that shame who say, ah. You know how they do when they laughing at somebody that they know don't really be down like that, and they done all conspired to do it, and they see you out there looking bad and doing bad, and they be and everybody be like, did you see it? You know, that's what they doing. And it's deadly because I could be killed. But they find it funny. Do not forget the clamor of your foes, the uproar of those who rise against you, which goes up continually. And they over here mocking God, and you know, being blasphemous and lying against the Holy Spirit. You know, that's what they doing. And they have my son, and you just got to really think about how far they willing to go to cover this up. How many people are involved, and doctors lying, and people at the jail lying and trying to kill people. You know, you got judges, lawyers, attorney, politicians, political leaders involved. You have people, family members involved, strangers that they done brought to be false witnesses, gang members, strangers that done been involved with trying to be involved with the conspiracy to murder and child traffic and sex traffic and Satanism, you know,